Morning, Kinder again today, although this time we're going up Grindsboork Clough. If you watched the last video, you'll know that that was my first time ever up on Kinder. We literally just went straight up and down Jacob's Ladder. I'd said in that video, when I get a day where I've got a bit more time to do a complete route, we'll do that. Guess what? That's what I've got, exactly what I've got today. So we're going up Grindsboork. The route takes us from the Edale station car park, up Grindsboork Clough, along past Crowden Clough, Crowden Tower, Woolpacks, towards the Kinder Low Trig point, back down Jacob's Ladder, and then through the valley back to Edale. In total it's around 8 miles. The weather may hold up, it may not. It's really nice down here in the valley. Some big dark clouds up on the hills though. I don't know how well you can see that up there. Well, we've got waterproofs, haven't we? The skin's waterproof. Don't know how waterproof the mic is, but so far from the car park we've walked north up what you would call a main road. Oh, it's not, it's a single track road, where you eventually turn off that through a nice little wooded track with some beautiful rivers flowing through it, or streams, not really a river is it, and the path through these fields is really nicely paved, well looked after. All the climbing's yet to come and I'm sweating already. The weather today said 13 degrees. This is on the Met Office for Kinder Low. So up there, 13 degrees, but with the wind feels like 9 degrees. So I put trousers on today rather than shorts. Right now it feels like 19 degrees. Still got the risk of fire signs out, even though we've had pretty much constant rain for the last 3 days. So I don't know if they're just being cautious or whether that is genuine. I've been baffled by a gate. Fixed it. How lovely is this? Gonna have to do one of them walk-by shots, aren't I? You can tell it's early in the walk because I'm already doing walk-by shots. This is just beautiful. It's a lovely path. The actual brook itself to our left-hand side, running away in the background, little waterfall bits, and the steepest bit ahead. Like ever, the view behind is stunning as well. I know it's not the clear blue skies we had last time, but I think it makes it a little bit more atmospheric when you can see the clouds rolling over really close. Got a feeling that way though, we might be in the clouds. The weather's rolling in on me now. I broke my turbo sticks out. Give me a bit of propulsion up that hill. I've stopped or slowed down twice. So if I get my jacket out, every time I slow down, the rain eases off. It's guarantee, can't you? As soon as you put your jacket on, it stops. Then you're boiling in a bag. So I'll stick it out for now. Because I say, it's not cold. As soon as it stops, this woolen top will dry off quite quick. It's looking good ahead though. Looking good everywhere, to be honest. So far, it's not been a scramble. It's been a bumpy walk, to be honest. Look, puddles. How can there be a fire risk with puddles like that? I'll take the word for it. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Where do we go now? Do we have to go around there, do you think? Round and up the actual scramble? I don't know. Yeah, that's the way, isn't it? That is the way. Awesome. I'm still doing walk-by shots. I've already been down here once. Obviously put the camera there. It's called dedication, that is. I should put the camera down really, but this is great. It's getting a bit more technical, but like I said, I wouldn't call it a technical climb right now. You just got to be careful where you place your feet. But it is a bit more than a hill. Look how cool it is though. Look at it. It's not a footpath, is it? Beautiful. I was just thinking then, about anyone watching this that's done this and knows what's ahead, because I have no idea what's ahead of me on this, he's thinking, and he thinks there's no footpath here, just wait until he gets to X. Now, I've just turned the headland, and seen that big rock face in front of me. Is that the way up? Good luck to me. But yeah, this has been epic so far. If your comfort zone is country walks and paved hills, this does take you out of it. Like I say, watch your footing. Right, we've got up most of the way up that scramble-ish. I'm going to call it a scramble because it really isn't. I have to touch the rocks every now and then with your hands, but it's not a scramble. This now looks like a decision. Yeah, there are kids walking down it. It can't be that high, can it? Mind you, you've no sense of fear, have the kids? Is there a bailout option up there if we decide not to? No, that looks even worse. Let's just go for it. This is truly beautiful. Yeah, this is literally just a boulder field. We've come up there, now we've got to work our way around here and up the steep bit up to the top. I've just seen some people coming down that way from the top. They're out of sight around the edge there. So, I mean, I know it's doable. You've seen plenty of videos of other people doing it. I've just never done anything like this before. And it's great. Like I said, it's out of your comfort zone. It's a real sense of adventure. My bloody watch, as I'm moving that slowly, I mean, I've done just over 2 miles in 1 hour. Heart rate's at 140. But the watch thinks I've finished the workout because I'm hardly moving. Give us a break. it's slow going, alright? This is the real steep part of the scramble now. So I'm going to put the camera away and get up here safely. And I'll report back in when I get there. Wish me luck. We're nearly there. I'll put the sticks away now so I can use my hands properly. It is bloody lovely. See that down there? What a view. It's the toughest, scrambliest bit done. I think we're at the top. Yes. We made it to the top. And what a view that is. Absolutely spectacular. So yeah, Grindsboork Clough. Completed that as well, mate. It was a lovely walk up there. So damn sight more technical than anything I've done in the peaks before. Don't get me wrong, when you compare it to actual, mountain climbing and things, it wasn't a technical scramble. But I had to use my hands to pull myself up. Therefore, it was more than just walking up a path. On the Kinder Plateau, we'll be walking around to Grindsbrook. No, we're just going up Grindsbrook, haven't we? What's the other one? Crowden? Yeah, up Crowden Clough. You should see Crowden Tower. Don't know the names of everything up here yet, do I? Woolpacks. About the Woolpacks, we're pretty busy today. Then from the Woolpacks round to Kinder Low Trig point. Might not actually hit the Trigs, it's off the route. And back to Jacob's Ladder down there. Awesome so far. Just poke your head over here. Isn't that spectacular? Down there. So we're approaching the top of the Crowden Clough Scramble. And the views out there are stunning. You will have noticed there's been no walk-by shots for a while either, if you can still hear me. Yeah, there's been no walk-by shots for a while either. That view out there, it's like you're on top of the world. Look at them nutters. What are you going up there for? With a kid? Can't zoom in on this, but Jesus. So this is the top of Crowden Clough now. Yeah, that's pretty impressive, isn't it? Crowden Clough down the valley. This little lump of rocks here is Crowden Tower, apparently, according to the map. It's pretty nice. So hopefully there's not too far once we get around here to the Woolpacks. Oh yeah, that is nice. These rocks weathered over years. Looks beautiful. What a view from the top of Crowden Tower. That is stunning. Yeah, so if I remember from the map, when you pass Crowden Tower there, the Woolpacks is the next, hopefully just round the headland. But look at this frog. Say frog. It's a rock. It definitely looks like a frog, doesn't it? That's pretty cool. Ribbit. Yeah, so this must now be Woolpacks, because there's lots of rocks around, lots of wind as well. Some really interesting rock forms. Wow, okay, so that bit that I've just came through was just a taster. Look at this. That is pretty cool. It is otherworldly. It just looks like you stepped off a ship onto another planet. It's so cool. I'm sure my cinematography isn't doing it justice. It's running a good camera in my tripod, isn't it? Easier said than done, loving it bloody up the hills though. So you'll have to do with the GoPro for now. Let's take a peek over the hill. So with Woolpacks and Pim's chair, is it Pim's chair behind me? I don't know, I think that's what it said on the map. They're all behind us, ahead of us now. We're going to head round to, I think that's Edale Rocks up there, if I remember rightly from last time. That's about as far as we came the other way. And then Jacob's Ladder down. I know they said the plateau's flat, but it's not as flat as it could be. There's some good ups and downs on it. So the route I planned does take us to the Kinder Low Trig point. Some dudes there just literally run past me and got to it first. So there it is. I suppose we've got to touch the rock, haven't we? Everyone touches the rock. There we go. Yeah, that is a really clear view of Manchester today. Again, didn't expect that today. Lovely. Now, even though it's been raining for the last 3 days, I will respect the signs and actually make a brew. I've got my water, haven't I? Yeah, it's chilly when you stop. Cloud behind is quite threatening, isn't it? What have we got here today? Quaker flapjack. Right, let's do a quick map time then, if you can even see this, if it even focuses, which it didn't seem to last time for some reason. So we started, where the hell did we start? Edale station here, so the car park there is where we started. We've walked up the road here, which is where you enter the little forest track path, around the nice paved fields, all the way up Grindsboork Clough, which is where it gets really steep at the top here, around to the top of Crowden Clough, Crowden Tower, Woolpacks. The Kinder Low Trig point is here. We are currently around here somewhere having our little stop. We're now going to head back to the main path, down Jacob's Ladder, and then across through the valley all the way back to Edale. So better get a move on. Right, that's everything gathered up. Let's head over to Jacob's Ladder. See how busy that is today. So we're back on the main path now, overlooking the Edale Valley below. That's Jacob's Ladder, the path winding down, and the path we're on that winds around to that. The Jacob's Ladder descent is one I have done before, 2 weeks ago in fact. First time I've ever done it. It's not complicated. You just got to be careful your feet don't roll on the rocks. It's not steep, it's not scrambly. Like I say, watch your footing. Make sure you don't step on any loose ground that's going to yeet you down the hill. Part way down Jacob's Ladder now, and it's a lovely, lovely walk down. There's some stunning views over into the valley. Behind me, the trail we've been, and again, it's just beautiful everywhere. I keep saying stunning views. I don't know how many times I'm going to say it, but it's still relevant. So I guess as long as it's relevant, it's justified. There is something quite idyllic about Jacob's Ladder. It's a lovely bit of path. I guess that's why it's so popular, isn't it? Oh, it's like a kindergarten down here. So that's it. The end of Jacob's Ladder. And the end of Kinder for another week at least. Awesome. Again. So Grindsboork Clough. Is it difficult? Yeah, it is. But it's not. It's a different type of difficulty. It's not lung busting, heart's pumping out your chest, panting for every last gasp of breath difficult. It's a slow, steady scramble. I think personally the tarmac road up Bamford Clough to Bamford Edge, that was harder physically than Grindsboork Clough. So yeah, it's a nice scramble. It looks a lot less technical than Crowden Clough did. That looks like a proper scramble. So, I might give that a go one day. So I've still got 2 miles to go back to the car park, but I think most of it is on roads. So I think I'll probably leave it here for now. If anything does happen, I'll keep you updated. And what I will do at the end is I'll put on the total time that it took me today and the total mileage that it was as well. But thanks again for watching. It's again, I've said it before, I do this for me, but when other people appreciate it as well, it's a nice feeling. So if you have watched this far, give it a like, and if you haven't already, drop a subscription. I might put all these Peak District ones videos into a playlist. If I do, I'll try and put it up here somewhere if I can work that out. But yeah, thanks for watching. Take it easy. Right, we're nearly back now. The car park's just through them trees there. The total distance, 8.5 miles. Elapsed total time, including the stop, 4 hours, 6 minutes. So yeah, pretty cool.